Shalom Israel got cut off on the other video, but this is part two of understanding the book of Daniel, and I was saying that in the spirit that when the world ends, it's going to be like no other time on the earth. No other time on the earth where you're going to have chariots coming down with an eternal judgment on this place, man, and the fire is not going to quench. You know what I mean? The fire is not going to quench. That fire is going to go forever, according to the book of Isaiah. You know, the smoke going to be continued forever. You know, so it's no more regeneration. It's no more. This is it. You know what I mean? And so what you're seeing is the book of Daniel playing out. You know, it's playing out before us. You know, and these people don't have no understanding, no fear for the Most High at all, man. You know, and it's a scary thing. It's a scary thing not to fear Yahweh. You know, it's very scary not to fear Yahweh. Let's see the benefits of fearing the Most High. It's the book of Daniel. Get ready to wrap it up here. It says, and it says, and they that be wise should shine as the brightness of the firmament. Meaning, when you fear the Most High, you become wise. They said the beginning of the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. And they that be wise shine as the brightness of the firmament, and they that turn many to righteousness as the star forever and ever. But thou, O Daniel, shut up the word, and seal the book, even to the time till the end. Many shall run to and fro, knowledge shall be increased, meaning, hey, that's when our elders out of One West brought forth this truth, because the truth came out of One West. And we must give respect and honor to the elders, the first true camp. But thou, O Daniel, shut up the words and seal the book, even to the time of the end. Many shall run to and fro, and knowledge shall be increased. The Daniel then looked, and behold, there stood other two, one side of the bank of the river, and the other side of the bank. But that's I wanted to get. The part I wanted to get to is many shall run to and fro, knowledge shall be increased. Meaning towards the end, that's when the truth really came out during 1960s. When this truth really came out, when our elder building, King Moshe, you know, all those the elders, the first fruits, you know, who we have much respect and honor for. That's when the world started to come towards the end during the 1960s. Then all the other counts branched out from One West. You know, and that was the time of the beginning of the end, when this gospel first was preached, the true gospel, not Christianity, because Christianity been shared it all over the world, and nothing changed, or spread it all over the world, and nothing happened. But this is the gospel where the end should come, and you seeing many chariots and stuff flying everywhere. You know. You know what I mean? So that's what I want to get at. And I want to prove this too. That we're approaching the end. He said, go thou, Daniel, for the word of our Salakia. He said, on the book of Daniel chapter 12, verse 8, and I heard, but I understood not, meaning that the book was sealed. Remember, it was sealed to the end. I'm going to prove that. And I'm going to prove that we are in the end time. Then said I, O my Lord, what shall be the end of these things? And he said, go thy way, Daniel, for the word are closed up and sealed till the time of the end. And that's when the true gospel came out. That's when the true knowledge and wisdom and the mystery of the Bible came out towards the end during the 1960s, I believe, during around that time. From One West, from the branch of One West came all the other churches under One West. I want to give all honor, praise, and glory to the Most High Yahweh, also true Holy Black Messiah, the King of Kings, Lord himself, Yahweh Shah, also define the Father, the true Father, One West, his fallen kings come up against you another lesson, fallen but not forgotten. Shalom.